Good morning, everybody. Melissa Pruett with MKB Realtors here in the Roanoke Valley. Again, here with Adam Jones with Integrity Home Mortgage. We're asking questions, maybe dispelling some rumors or misconceptions that you have about lending and purchasing a home. And today we'd like to talk about debt. So specifically, Adam, I've heard that people say, well, I owe too much, or I have old debt that's causing me, or that I don't think I can buy. So help me understand or give me the real information about specifically student loans.
Yeah, so student loans is a really big concern nowadays. It seems like everyone has student loan debt at some point or another in their lives. So obviously that is a big concern for people, but that doesn't disqualify you from being able to purchase a home by any means. We don't go off of your total amount of debt. We go off of what your monthly debt is. So, it's okay to have $100,000 in student loan debt. We're not, saying that you have to pay this $100,000 before you can buy a home by any means. We go off of your monthly debt. So that it just depends on how much debt relative to your income. That kind of has an effect on your ratios. But that is a huge misconception that student loan debt is going to disqualify you. It may restrict in the amount that you can be loaned out, but by no means does it disqualify you.
Okay. And then I hear a lot of people say, well, I owe a lot of medical bills. Help me understand how that
Yes, that's another thing that a lot of people end up running into is medical collections. And different collections are classified different ways, but as lenders, we can't and we don't want to count medical collections against you. So while you may have collections out there to your name, that does not affect the loan process at all.
Okay, well that's good information because a lot of people owe a lot in medical. But also sometimes I hear, well, I have old bills or old debt or old collection that's never been addressed. How do you handle that as far as a lender?
What I would recommend is that if you do have old debt that you're considering paying off because you're worried that it may end up affecting the loan application process, what I would recommend to do is before paying any of that off is to talk to a lender like myself or a credit specialist, because sometimes paying those really old debts will actually have a negative impact on your credit score, as crazy as that may sound. But that's why I would recommend before paying something off, that especially something that's a lot older, I would talk to somebody before doing that.
Okay. And so for folks who maybe necessarily aren't ready right now, but maybe in 6 months from now, when should they start talking to a lender before they actually are ready to buy?
I don't think it's ever too early to talk to a lender. Even if you're looking at buying a year out from now, it's always good to at least speak to a lender up front and kind of get an idea if there is any sort of red flags on your credit history that you need to get taken care of. And that way you have a long period of time to iron out those issues. So then once it does come time to where you are ready to purchase a home, you're ready to go. You don't have to sit there and jump through any hoops. It's a smooth process, and your credit score will even be higher. Hopefully we've coached you up a little bit, and that way your interest rate's as good as it can get.
I think that's great. Folks, we have some great lenders in the Valley. We have a lot of people who our main goal is to get you in a home. We want you to purchase a home. We don't want to see you keep renting. We want you to have your own space. So it's really important to us to help you. And when Adam says we coach you up, we really do coach you up and try to get you going. If the quicker that you can speak with a lender, speak to an agent, and plan out the next year, 6 months, sometimes even just 3 months. We can clean up someone's credit within 3 months and get you started and get you in a house. Right now, I have clients, we're going to have them in before school's out. And that's all because we started 2 or 3 months ago working on some credit issues to clean up stuff back when it was still cold outside. So thank you all so much for your time. If you find these videos helpful, please put a note at the bottom, comment, share our videos. If you have a question, please put that in as well. You can go to either one of our emails or websites and get more information and get in touch with us. Thank you so much and have a great day.
Thank you.